qua đời mò mà nên nên chim yọc xóm pha mới nó có cứng qua đời wong bao mới ấp thua qua đời mò nên chim yọc xóm pha ở ba ngủ từ nào giờ ru nua mò mỏi yam do vet ke lo dam ta wo me yun be me tu ti tum tun dam me brana chogam yam do shin ke lo dam bi albert le wa chung zam ka ke chung na gi bun tu vang bubongu manenen kala menzi ko botiang wuli forla wo malana banganjo cause I'm a girl with your hair cause I'm a girl with your hair wo songa moyang velo je me guo comme yatio songa yam kotio. L'homme dit en mauvaise science que ça me goûte du moment, que ça me goûte du mounion d'un coup du dio. Donnez-moi ni ma chaoulama, moulou que dire chaman ne choutiu, nous du bayam du dajon moment. Tiome.
About how they know Dr. Jimmy Jackson. We take 1 second, talk to the person. If you know you came with the person sitting next to you, if you don't mind, tell somebody what Jimmy meant to you. You got 35 seconds to do that. So get up and tell somebody what Jimmy, Dr. Jackson, means to you. Remind you of President Barack Obama and First Lady Michelle Obama. Maybe you have a stone in your bag that reminds you of Aretha Franklin. But make sure tonight you put a stone in your bag that reminds you of Dr. James Jackson. These stones. You get your own 12 stones in memorial. You tell your own story of what these stones mean and how you made it over. You know, Dr. Burrell is not here, and I guess her daughter left, but I saw that interview that was done last year. Beautiful interview with Dr. Jackson. And here are some stones that he would probably leave to us. He says, we black folk are black folk. He says, we have to let the children know that they must become educated, not for their own self-interest, not to go out and get a job somewhere, but that they may give back to the community that birthed them. And the people you heard come up here, isn't that what they said? They talked about how they were able to give back and make a contribution, that it wasn't just about them. On the wall in that museum, there's a saying that Jimmy, and that's what I call him, put up there. He says, education is essential. Here's the quote: reading by any means necessary. Education for what? Not for self-profit, but to govern. He knew that to change this system, that we needed to educate a new generation of young people who saw the hope and purpose of the future, that they would educate to govern, to serve the community that they were birthed from. What mean these things? This museum teaches the children and the adults a specific curriculum. That is, you heard a number of people say, the curriculum in the school system may not be the curriculum that our youth need in order to do what's needed to govern this community, to govern this country. It may be a radical curriculum. And it's a curriculum that some of us, adults, need to go back and learn a different history, a different piece of knowledge, a different understanding of what these stones mean. To build community. To stand out and be bold in the midst of great fear sometimes. In the midst when people are telling you you're wrong, you need to sit down, it's not the right time now, wait, be patient. Some of us need to stand up and be bold and brave in the face of so much destruction, division, dehumanization, incivility. It's time for us to go beyond silence, to stand up, that our generation of young boys will indeed have a future. James Weldon Johnson said, God of my weary years, God of my silent tears, thou who hast brought us thus far on the way, thou who hast by thy might led us into the light. Keep us forever in the path, we pray, lest our feet stray from the places, our God, where we met thee, lest our hearts, drunk with the wine of the world, we forget thee, shadowed beneath thy hand. May we forever stand true to our God, true to our native land. In closing, I just want to read you one more passage. This is in the voice of Jimmy, Dr. James Jackson, who may object, but I'm going to do it anyway. The Spirit of the Sovereign Lord is on me, because the Lord has anointed me to proclaim good news to the poor. He sent Jimmy to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim freedom for the captives. He sent Jimmy to release the darkness for the prisoners, to proclaim the year of the Lord, of the Lord's favor, and the day of vengeance of our God, to comfort all who mourn. You all know he was there many, many times. To provide those who grieve in Zion, to bestow on them a crown of beauty instead of ashes, the oil of joy instead of mourning, a garment of praise instead of a spirit of despair. They will be called oaks of righteousness, a planting of the Lord for the display of his splendor. I say to you, when the children ask you, when you ask you, what mean these stones? Let it be a memorial to each of us of a history long-lived, hard-fought. But look at us. Look around here. Look in this room. There are no for whites only. There are no signs for Negroes only. The only sign is for kindred spirits who are of like mind, who see a future, a hope, a blessing that we can be different people, that who we are, we can be transformed. We don't have to be what we have been. We can be brand new. God bless you.
Maman, femme parle sans mon bébé. Goûtena, l'art devant maman. Les me bring quoi qu'elle est la maman. Marine-moi ni que je joue moi. Bouffons-moi ni que tu m'am dabam 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 dabam. Ma quoi, c'est où yam goûtena. L'art devant ma maman. L'art devant